Hello and welcome back to the competitive multiplayer with myself, Heavy Metal Gaming, versus my friend Richard. We have started off the mower, that's what we were just doing over there at our grass field. On the back we have our little itty bitty tedder, because there was a bigger tedder in the sale. I've already purchased it because Richard was threatening to buy it, and so I wanted to grab it real quick. Um, this is what we got. That's going to be a huge improvement. There's, whoops, there's quite a bit of other good stuff in the sale, um, but nothing we can really afford right now. Nothing we care to have right now, anyway. If we could. There is this new roadway that I put in off camera, since I was driving through here all the time anyway. So, yeah, Richard, unfortunately for him, is looking for a tractor that either has a 3-point option or that has a regular front hitch that he can put the Unihide onto, or one of the other paletted 3-point options, since we have more of them on PC than just the Unihide. Looks like he has a field that's ready to harvest, though. So I suspect he will be jumping into that. Oh, he already is in that. I don't know what that lump right there is about. I should try to smooth it out between sessions. Now that I've put the Paint and Terraform Anywhere mod in, and I just turn it off unless I happen to need it to fix something on the server like that, I should do it. So we are actually recording this on Saturday instead of our normal Sunday. We are going to record 2 episodes today, and then still do our regular 2 episodes tomorrow. Because Richard had a day off from work and said, hey, if you're available, let's record more. Alright, I don't expect this to be worth much, maybe 300 to 500 bucks. I mean, 752, I will definitely take that, considering my expectation. Let's unfold this thing. I want to see it. Oh yeah, that is massive compared to what we had. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4 of what we had. That's insane. Might even be 5 times as big as what we had. Uh-oh. Why am I getting lag? Lag is not allowed. Alright, I will see you guys down at the farm again, where we will be picking up with the cultivating that we started in the previous episode. Possible change in plans. I just realized, browsing the sales some more as I was driving, that this is the 2255 that's better, that has more horsepower, 228, versus the used one that we have that maxes out at 160. We have this worth, it'll be more than 8 grand. We have 9 grand, that's 17 grand. And this is only 14. Scheisse. Alright, back to the store. Tractor upgrade. Whoops. Alright. let's see here. We're worth over 80, almost 8,700 there. So we'll sell that. And this has got my eye too for 4 grand. You guys know I love 4020s. Oh, and it's got a front loader. It's got duals. Oh yeah. But this is what we're here for. Yes, please. I think that's all good. I like everything about it. If that left us enough to get the 4020, we'd be grabbing that too. Although what we should really be grabbing is the 4840. That is a monster. That is a monster. Um, That'd be nice to grab too, but look at that price. That, not so much. Same there, I don't care. Oh, look, we just sold one of those. This is Richard's that he sold. He has now purchased 2 of the cheater pulling tractors. And I guarantee you he purchased both of them at the higher horsepower. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I mean... I think they're under smalls even. Yeah, these guys. You can go for a Cummins repower, and it's 18,000, and you get 570 horsepower. We will be buying one of these since he has cheated and bought one or 2. There we go. I don't see any fenders. I don't care. Exhaust, straights. Yeah, we go to that because we get the Cummins repower. Go to 1206 style. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Is that that's a front loader attachment. Wow. All right, I'm wasting time. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll let him just cheat galore, and we won't. Anyway, back at the field we go. cultivation done. We're gonna plant something in that field. Unfortunately, before we plant, we need to get some more fertilizer because we are out. Other than what's already in the seed drill. So I'm going to zip up to the store and do that. I've already paid for it. That's why we have virtually no money. Yeah, fingers crossed we have enough for our worker to keep working. We just have the one guy going in the grass field. He's currently raking, yes. He's already finished the tedding with the new tedder, and he is currently raking. And then he will do collecting and selling, and then we will have a little bit of income. I do like this replacement 2255, since it basically doubles the speed, as well as adding more horsey powers. This is good things. It means that just a little bit of jibber jabbering and we've already made it to the store. Swing around here. A little bit of lag for some reason. And off we go. Well, we were going to jump straight into planting some wheat here, but I think I'm going to put that on hold due to the mud. Especially since I forgot to fill it up with fertilizer, so let's swing over that way and get that done real quick. I bought the fertilizer, just forgot to fill the darn thing. There goes Richard with his cheater tractor again. So we'll just leave the drill right here. There we go. Now, I don't know what this is going to do. I've never tried this. With a baler, it converts it over. But I have no idea what it's going to do with a forage wagon. I guess just not pick it up at all. Alright, that's easy enough to solve. We're off to go sell the remainder of the straw. And then you guys will see me doing what we're going to do. Collect up the hay. weather, eh? It can get better anytime now. There we go. So those paying attention will have seen during that time lapse that we made enough money to where I bought the 4020 because I just love the 4020 and I love buying tractors. You guys know that. And then now we have enough money we could buy it again if it was on sale for the same price. We don't need it a second time, but you know. So what we're gonna do, we don't have a whole lot of time left in the day. We are going to boogie our way up to the shop. Oh, the rain finally quit. And we're gonna send one tractor back on an AI worker as we drive the other one back. We will probably stay in this one and send the 4020 back with AI. I can't think of any equipment that I would need right now. But run, Ricardo, run! He really wants to finish that harvest. Looks like he doesn't have that much left to go. But we also only have 2 hours 15 minutes at 10x speed. So, yeah. I also did something that I never do. I turned off the traffic on this one because the map is kind of bugged a little bit and the traffic always bunches up. So you either have all of the traffic or none of the traffic all of the time. And I decided I didn't like that. So I shut it off. I want to see, does this guy roll down our new road? Because I did set it up on the auto drive. So in theory, it is the shortest path. Turn. There we go. Okay. With them duals on, that tractor's got a big butt. Should stay to the right. It should stay to the right. Yay! That's awesome. Of course, you know, we're quite a bit faster. All that good jazz. I probably shouldn't have gotten that tractor with the duals, in all honesty. I should have gotten it with wides or singles, whatever I could get. I don't really have a use for the duals. We don't need them for the traction. We're not pulling that big a cultivation equipment, in theory. I do not want to try getting the seeding done for a very specific reason. I don't think it's going to work. Which way do I need to be? I do need to be on the other side. Okay. Or do I? No, I'm not so sure. Yeah, this is the right side. Oh, this is fertilizer. I thought this was lime. Well, icky cockapoo. We'll empty that. So in the next game day, which is, we're just going to prep for it now. In the next game day, we're going to have this new tractor, because it's new. We're going to have it running the seed drill. And I started experimenting with different crop rotations. So we just had corn, which means we should really have soybeans next. But what we're going to do is actually go to wheat. So this 115% is not right because I split this by which field I want to do each rotation on. I have canola on the lowlands field right now, so everything's going to start all messed up, but these are going to be my crop rotations. And we'll just keep cycling through them. That's so not what I meant to do. That's alright. It's already on field work. We'll give it 2 headlands. We want to start in the center. That will work. Let's give it actually 3 headlands. I like that. Put that on first waypoint. And we want to turn off the HUD thing, swap those. Beautiful. Shut it off. That is prepped for next time. I just need to go and get some lime. I think I better actually take the trailer and bring back a couple of bags. Ooh, a little bit of lag tonight. Just a little bit of lag. I will see you guys when I'm back at the farm with the lime. So I've gone for the full whack of 8 bags of lime. Sweet. 16,000 liters ought to be plenty for that field, I hope. I do also need to see if it'll spread on the grass field. I don't think it will, though, especially after it's had a month of growth. But we shall see. Oh, Richard does still have, or he rebought. I don't know which. Alright, so we have our lime. I'm going to fill it up and then actually get started on the lime spreading real quick. I don't think we're going to be able to finish it even with the spread width on this because we have half an hour left at 10 to 1. That's 3 minutes. We have 3 real minutes left. Not a big deal. Oh, maybe we'll get more done than I thought. We are burning through the lime quick, though. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm working on. I am gonna wrap the episode here, though. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you on the next one.